Imagine standing on the edge of your greatest fears, the ones that have held you back for years, keeping you trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and hesitation. It's time to stop letting fear dictate your life and start believing in the incredible person you are. The journey to conquering your fears starts right now, with a choice to believe in yourself. Let's dive into how you can break free from these chains and step into your greatness. Fear is a natural part of growth because it signals that you are stepping into the unknown. Whenever you push your limits or aim for something bigger than where you currently are, fear is a constant companion. It's not a sign that something is wrong, but rather an indication that you are on the edge of transformation. As human beings, we often seek comfort, routine, and safety, which make fear feel uncomfortable and undesirable. However, this discomfort is a necessary part of progress. Growth doesn't happen when we stay in our comfort zones. It's only when we face what scares us that we expand our potential. Think about the times when you've grown the most, whether it was taking on a new challenge, making a big decision, or starting something new. Every time you did, fear showed up, but the moment you chose to move forward despite it, you experience growth. Fear doesn't disappear, but its grip on you weakens each time you face it. The more you confront fear head on, the more you realize that it's not as powerful as you once thought. When you embrace fear as a natural part of growth, you stop avoiding it instead of running from it. You begin to see it as a guide that points you toward the areas in your life where you need to grow the most. Fear gives you the opportunity to test your resilience and discover the inner strength you never knew you had. It encourages you to challenge your limits, and in doing so, you break through barriers that once seemed insurmountable. Fear, when faced with courage, transforms from a paralyzing force into a powerful catalyst for your personal development. Belief in yourself is the first step to overcoming fear because your mindset determines how you approach challenges. When you believe in your abilities, you view fear not as something that will stop you, but as something that can be managed and conquered. Confidence comes from within, and it's built on the foundation of trusting that you have what it takes to handle whatever comes your way. Without self-belief, fear can feel overwhelming, as if it holds all the power. But when you trust in your potential, you realize that fear is simply an obstacle to navigate, not a permanent barrier. Self-belief shifts your focus from what could go wrong to what you're capable of achieving. It gives you the mental resilience to push through moments of doubt and uncertainty. Every time you face fear with the belief that you can overcome it, you reinforce the idea that you are in control. This internal confidence is what drives you to take action, even when the outcome is uncertain. It's not about being fearless, it's about believing that no matter what happens, you'll find a way to handle it. The more you believe in yourself, the more willing you are to take risks and face challenges that might otherwise seem too daunting. Self-belief empowers you to take that first step into the unknown, knowing that the road ahead might be difficult, but that you are capable of navigating it. With each success, your belief in your ability to face fear grows stronger, creating a cycle of empowerment that propels you forward. Believing in yourself is not just a way to overcome fear, but a tool to transform it into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Your fears are often based on limiting beliefs, not reality. These beliefs are formed over time, often from past experiences, societal conditioning, or things you've been told by others. They become deeply ingrained in your subconscious mind, shaping how you perceive situations and your ability to handle them. The fear of failure, rejection, or not being good enough is often more about what you believe might happen rather than what actually will. The reality is, fear exaggerates the possible consequences and holds you back from reaching your true potential. Limiting beliefs can create a mental barrier that distorts your perception of reality. For example, you might fear speaking in public, not because you're incapable, but because you've convinced yourself that people will judge you harshly. Or you might fear taking a new job, not because you lack the skills, but because you believe you're not qualified enough. In both cases, the fear is driven by what you think is true, not what is actually true. When you recognize that fear is rooted in these limiting beliefs, you can begin to challenge them. Often, the things we fear the most are not as threatening as we imagine. Our minds tend to blow things out of proportion, creating worst-case scenarios that rarely come to fruition. By questioning these beliefs and testing them against reality, you begin to dismantle the fears that once controlled you. The more you do this, the more you realize that many of your fears are simply illusions created by the mind. And with the right mindset, you can move past them and take bold action. Change begins when you step outside your comfort zone. The comfort zone is a place where everything feels familiar, safe, and predictable. It's easy to stay there because it requires little effort and no risk. However, growth doesn't occur in a place of comfort. The moment you decide to step beyond your usual limits, you enter the realm of change, where new possibilities and challenges await. Every change becomes stronger when you reside your limits and challenges away. It's in this space that you stretch your boundaries, develop new skills, and unlock the potential you never knew existed. Taking the first step outside your comfort zone can feel terrifying, but it's the only way to break free from the habits and patterns that keep you stuck. It's in those moments of discomfort that you learn the most about yourself. You'll discover strengths, resilience, and courage that you didn't know you had. Every new experience, no matter how challenging, adds to your growth. The discomfort is not a sign of failure. It's a sign that you are evolving. When you embrace change and push past your comfort zone, you begin to create new neural pathways in your brain. This rewiring allows you to see opportunities instead of obstacles and to approach challenges with a mindset of curiosity and determination. Change, while initially uncomfortable, becomes a powerful force that propels you forward. The more you step into the unknown, the more confident you become in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Stepping outside your comfort zone is the catalyst for creating the life you desire, one that is filled with growth, opportunity, and transformation. If all goes according to plan and executed correctly within reason, the mistake that maligns your life is premeditation. Confidence grows with each small victory. Confidence is not something you're born with. It's developed over time through experience and action. Each time you overcome a fear, take a risk, or achieve something new, no matter how small, you build a foundation of self-assurance. These victories, whether big or small, serve as proof that you are capable of handling challenges. They remind you that you are stronger than you think, and that you have the ability to create positive change in your life. When you experience success, even in the smallest form, your brain releases positive feedback. This reinforces the belief that you can achieve more, which motivates you to take on even bigger challenges. It's a cycle. The more you act with courage and achieve, the more your confidence grows. Each victory becomes a stepping stone, leading you to even greater accomplishments. This process doesn't happen overnight. But with consistent effort, the small wins start to add up. As your confidence grows, so does your willingness to face bigger challenges and take more risks. The key is to celebrate these small victories, not dismiss them, because they are the building blocks of a confident mindset. The more you achieve, the more you realize that you are capable of creating the life you desire, and that confidence is something that grows exponentially with every step you take toward your goals. Fear is a signal to take action, not retreat. When fear arises, it often feels like a cue to stop, to hold back, or to avoid what's in front of you. However, fear can actually be a powerful motivator if you change how you interpret it. Rather than seeing fear as a warning to stay where you are, recognize it as a signal that there's an opportunity for growth on the other side. Fear shows up when you're about to do something important, something that could lead to greater success, change, or self-discovery. When you face fear with the understanding that it's a sign of something valuable ahead, it transforms from an obstacle into a compass. It directs you toward areas where you need to grow and where you have the potential to push beyond your current limits. Fear might make you feel uncomfortable, but it doesn't have the power to stop you unless you allow it to. Unfortunately, taking action in the face of fear builds resilience and momentum. Every step you take, even when fearful, signals to your mind that you are capable of handling uncertainty. The more you act in the face of fear, the less control it has over you. You begin to develop a mindset that views fear not as a barrier, but as a challenge to rise above. Fear doesn't stop the journey, it enhances it by showing you where you need to take action in order to move forward. Fear, when embraced and acted upon, is a key to unlocking your true potential. The power to change your life is within you. Often we look outside ourselves for solutions, waiting for the perfect circumstances or external validation to make a change. The truth is, the ability to transform your life lies in your own hands. You have the power to decide what you want, to take the actions necessary to achieve it, and to shape your future. Every decision you make, no matter how small, contributes to the direction your life will take. The choice is yours. Will you continue to let fear and doubt control you, or will you step into your power and take full responsibility for your own transformation? It all starts with shifting your mindset. You must believe that you are capable of change, that you have the resources, the strength, and the resilience to create the life you envision. This belief in your own power is what drives you to take action, to push through obstacles, and to never settle for anything less than what you deserve. Your past doesn't define your future. The experiences you've had, no matter how challenging, are simply part of your journey, not your destination. You have the ability to learn, adapt, and grow from those experiences. When you realize that change is not dependent on external factors, but on your own decisions and mindset, you empower yourself to take control of your life. With each new thought, action, and belief, you unlock more of your potential and move closer to the life you desire. The power to change has always been within you. It's just waiting for you to take the first step. It's awesome.
Visualize your success to reprogram your mind. The mind is incredibly powerful, and what you focus on grows. Visualization is a tool that allows you to tap into the potential of your subconscious mind, planting the seeds of success and self-belief. When you vividly imagine your goals, you are not only creating a mental image of what you want, but you are also training your brain to believe that it is possible. Visualization helps reprogram your mind, shifting your focus from doubts and fears to the certainty of your success. The more detailed and real your visualization, the stronger the effect. Picture yourself achieving your goals, feel the emotions, see the sights, hear the sounds, and experience the joy of success as if it is happening in the present moment. This mental rehearsal primes your brain for the actions you need to take and strengthens your belief in your own abilities. Over time, the more you visualize, the more your mind begins to expect success rather than fear failure. Visualization is not just about wishful thinking. It's a mental tool that aligns your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcomes. It enhances your confidence, reduces anxiety, and keeps you focused on the bigger picture. When you visualize your success consistently, your mind begins to believe it is inevitable. You start to act with more confidence, knowing that the success you've envisioned is not only possible, but within your reach. Oof. It creates a powerful alignment between your thoughts and actions, leading you to take the steps necessary to turn your dreams into reality. Surround yourself with people who empower you. The people you spend time with have a profound impact on your mindset, energy, and overall outlook on life. If you want to overcome fear and step into your power, it's crucial to surround yourself with individuals who support, encourage, and challenge you to be the best version of yourself. Empowering people don't feed into your doubts. Instead, they help you focus on your strengths, motivate you when you're feeling low, and celebrate your progress along the way. These are the people who push you to take action even when fear tries to hold you back. They believe in your potential even when you doubt it, and they help you see the bigger picture when obstacles seem insurmountable. When you're surrounded by people who empower you, you are more likely to take risks, step outside your comfort zone, and pursue your goals with confidence. Their positivity, support, and belief in you create a powerful network that fuels your own growth. On the other hand, toxic or negative people can drain your energy and feed into your fears and insecurities. If you want to conquer fear and unlock your true potential, it's essential to limit your exposure to those who hold you back. Instead, seek out relationships that uplift and inspire you. Empowering individuals remind you of your worth, challenge your limitations, and celebrate your victories. With the right people by your side, the journey toward overcoming fear and achieving success becomes a shared experience, one that is filled with support, inspiration, and collective growth. Conquer your fears and you'll unlock your true potential. Fear has a way of keeping us confined to what's familiar, trapping us in a cycle of self-doubt and missed opportunities. However, when you face your fears head-on, you break free from these limitations and tap into the strength, creativity, and resilience that lie within you. Fear is not an enemy, it's a gateway to growth. The moment you choose to confront it, you step into a new realm where anything is possible. Any trauma resists. Overcoming fear doesn't mean eliminating it altogether, but rather learning how to control it. Each time you face your fears, you gain confidence, knowledge, and experience that shape your path forward. This process unlocks your true potential because you no longer let fear dictate your actions. You realize that your capabilities are far greater than you once believed, and you are capable of achieving more than you ever imagined. And when relieving people from their fear allows you to thrive, you realize that you're capable of achieving more than you ever imagined. The more you conquer fear, the more you expand your horizons. You stop playing small and start taking bold actions that lead to greater success. This sense of empowerment fuels your growth, and with each victory, you break down more barriers, both external and internal, that once held you back. Conquering fear is not just about overcoming obstacles, it's about discovering who you truly are and what you're capable of. When you embrace fear and use it as a stepping stone, you unlock a level of potential that can propel you toward a life of fulfillment, success, and transformation. In conclusion, overcoming fear and believing in yourself is not a one-time event, but an ongoing journey. Fear is natural, and it's something that everyone faces, but it doesn't define you. The power to transform your life lies within you, and it starts with a shift in your mindset. By visualizing your success, stepping outside your comfort zone, and surrounding yourself with empowering people, you begin to reprogram your mind and break free from the limits that once held you back. With each small victory, your confidence grows and fear loses its grip on you. Remember, fear is not something to run from, but something to move through. It is a signal that you are on the verge of something greater, and when you embrace it, you unlock your true potential. You have the strength, resilience, and ability to create the life you desire. So, take that first step, trust in yourself, and conquer your fears. Your future is waiting for you, and the possibilities are limitless. You have everything within you to succeed. Believe it, act on it, and watch as you transform your life into something extraordinary.